freedom for all.
Radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah. Guess who's back? Live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Again, tonight's show is brought to you by Viceland Entertainment presents Basket Mouth in New York City, June 27th. I'm going to be in the house. I'm going to be hosting. Go to www.viceland.com. Please get your tickets. Tickets are selling fast. This is Africa's #1 comedian, y'all. Basket Mouth. It's going to be a fun night. There's going to be other acts. It's going to be one hell of a show. Also, Miss Nigeria-USA beauty pageant contest taking place on May 23rd. Go to www.missnigeriausa.org, or is it .com? One of them, get your tickets, man. It's going to be a fun show. And, of course, I'm joined by my guest co-host extraordinaire. Yeah. Oh, it's missnigeria.com. Yeah. Guest co-host, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
You having a good time so far?
I'm having an excellent time. Thank
Fantastic,
you so much.
Man. Yeah, people are saying that, you should do this, man. People feel like,
hey, you give me a platform.
Hey.
As long as you give me a platform, I'm going to do it, okay?
Somebody gave me a platform, so why not spread the love?
I'm just saying, thank you. Humble. I love it.
Holla at your boy. So right now, like I said, we've been having, we had a Miss Nigeria USA contestant. That was Miss Ogun State, Adeniji. And right now, we're joined by Miss Sokoto, and representing Sokoto State is the beautiful Damilola Junaid, all the way from Boston. Damilola, you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Angel. Look at you.
Okay.
Oh, check her out.
Hi.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. Beautiful, man. This Miss Nigeria pageant is going to be off the chain.
It is, right? The girls are gorgeous.
Yeah. Say hello to my guest co-host.
Hello.
Hi.
Oyin.
Hi. I can't see you guys. Well, hi.
Hi. Well,
Yeah,
we can see you.
we
You're
can
gorgeous.
Say, yeah.
Oh, okay, thank
you
you.
ain't supposed to say that.
Oh, sorry.
Act like you can see
I
us.
can see you.
That's what I was
You guys
talking
look
about.
so great. I can see you.
Okay, it's enough.
I know, right?
Fantastic.
I did extra.
Yeah, so we're just again, thank you for joining us. We just wanted to at least let the people know the contestants before the event itself, and I think it's been fantastic. We've had Miss Lagos, Miss Ondo, Edo, and we just had Miss Ogun State, and I think we had Abuja as well. Well, I believe so, right? And you're representing Sokoto State. So first of all,
Right.
you're not from Sokoto State, right?
No, I am not. I'm actually from Ogun State and Abia State.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a wicked combination.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm happy to represent Sokoto as well.
Right.
It's great. Diversity and everything.
Exactly. So explain to the people, why are you representing Sokoto State?
Well, first of all, I like to be culturally diverse, and
Nice.
it's great. I actually wasn't resistant to the fact that I had to get another state, and
Okay.
so when I was told that I would representing Sokoto State, I was excited actually, because I just like learning about different cultures and different languages. I'm used to being international and traveling to different places. So for me, it was just more like an opportunity to actually learn about a new culture and just acclimatize myself with that. And it's been great so far. I'm learning about the culture and what's been going on in the state and everything.
Fantastic.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go ahead.
Yeah, that's really, really cool that, that's, kind of like mixing of the cultures. I really didn't even
Yeah.
think about the significance of that.
Right.
So how does it really happen? Does Sokoto come to you and say, you're so pretty, we want you? Like, how do you get to represent Sokoto State, basically? Since you're not from there,
Initially, the way that Miss Nigeria USA did it was, I was more like a first come, first served basis. You get the state that so the first contestants that apply get to choose what states they want to represent, and then the rest of them get basically just given to you. So I was just ready for anything, and whatever I got, I was going to be fine with it. I'm sure a lot of contestants as well are happy with it, because we're trying to promote the diversity, and it's also great for I feel Nigeria needs a lot of that in terms of the tribalism going on and things like that. And it's just great to be able to embody a different culture and just be accepting of it and learning about it. And yeah, it's just been amazing to know that we get an opportunity to do this.
Great, man. Like I said, I think it's a good thing. Tell us about the Miss Nigeria USA pageant. What does it mean to you?
What does it mean to me? So the Miss Nigeria USA pageant has a mission to empower and educate women.
Nice.
And that's something that I'm very passionate about, because I actually have a nonprofit, and we're working towards, so just a little bit premise of it. I don't want to talk too much about that, but it's basically focused. Okay, I will talk about it. So the mission is basically to to work towards breaking the stigma surrounding STD testing in Nigeria. And the premise of that is people get married and I think it affects women mostly because women get married and they don't realize they have an STD because it's asymptomatic. And we have issues with, like, you know, the in-laws coming and saying, oh, things like, oh, you can't get pregnant because of this and that. But the things like, you never really know, it might not be your fault. Some people get raped, some people get abused. And sometimes it's like a loving relationship between a man and a woman, and she happens to be the victim. And I feel it's not really a woman problem. It's something that's epidemic, and it affects people in America as well. So the stigma is what we're addressing, because you don't talk about a problem that's silent, but it's still there. But that doesn't mean it's not there. So that's sort of like, that's what we're about. And we're called the Rise Africa Foundation. And we're just trying to get youth involved because we feel youths are the future. And if we're able to change the way the youth think today, it can do a lot for Nigeria.
Yeah,
and obviously it relates back to Miss Nigeria, which is great, that empowering women through, like, you know, healthy reproductive health, maintaining a good reproductive health, and just being able to speak up for yourselves and things like that, which is great.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say, man, every contestant that I've interviewed are doing great things, man. Nick, please, let's give these women a round of applause, man. Seriously, you guys are inspiring me. This is just so motivational, man. It's unbelievable. So, you know, one thing I started doing on the show was just, you know, to create awareness and educate people with regards to violence against women and domestic abuse. What are your thoughts on that? And how do you think we can eradicate this nonsense?
I believe that the first step is obviously educating women, but it goes more than that. It also comes with empowering women, because if you don't know your self-worth, so you stay in a relationship with a man not because you actually enjoy being beaten, but I think the issue is that you love that man so much and you don't want to walk away from that. And I feel people are blinded by the love that you have for someone else. But if you don't love yourself enough to know that I deserve better, I deserve to not stay in that situation.
Yes.
If you have that strength, so obviously empowering women to the point whereby they know that you have that inner strength to walk away from that kind of situation, I feel that would go a long way, as well as education.
Yeah. I like what you said, man. Don't stay in a relationship if you're being perpetually abused. Please leave.
You have to love yourself.
You only have one life to live, man. Definitely make the best of it. So, you know, these are just you know, standard questions. And just to be fair, you know, I ask every contestant, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years from now, I see myself happy, fulfilled.
Nice.
I see myself in a position of leadership, married, of course. Definitely. I see myself being successful and being able to impact my world and my generation, both internationally and domestically. Definitely in Nigeria as well, and empowering women.
Yeah, I could definitely tell you don't look like you're gonna be in the market long. Somebody's gonna scoop you up quick.
It's funny you said that, because I was curious, you know, compared to the other contestant we heard from.
Yeah.
You know, when she said married, of course, it's like almost like two different answers when it came to that question.
Yeah, marriage is not for everybody, man.
I guess for each his own.
It was Miss Ondo, man. Miss Ondo said she wanted to have 5 kids. How many kids? Yeah, how many kids do you want to have?
Not more than 4.
Whoa.
So God willing, all of the above.
Yeah, that's still a lot, man. So, Oyin, do you want to?
No, actually, I do want to say that, you know, beautiful brains and beautiful.
Yeah, you are beautiful.
You're going to do wonderfully
Thank
well.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is this your first pageant?
This is my first pageant.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Do you do any kind of modeling or anything?
I did back when I was 16, but not for long, and not too much.
We definitely wish you success on the pageant and the contest, and we hope you do well.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah, just now a few more questions. So, what would winning the title mean to you?
Winning the title would mean a lot to me.
Good.
And I feel that's something a lot of the contestants have also echoed, in terms of, in the world today, you can't really make a lot of difference just based on your degree or based on how much schooling you've done. It has to do, like, there's a lot of media that's needed to get the social issues and the change that's necessary. And I feel having a platform, like, it's really great that Miss Nigeria USA uses that platform to do it. And this is actually new for me. It's new in the sense that I'm also thinking of, I would think of a pageant as something, like, it's great to see that women can be beautiful and also have brains. And just having that platform to, like, showcase that, like, just showcasing a situation whereby you're able to, like, advocate for change, but you're also, like, being an inspiration to other women and showing them that you can do so much more with your life. You can aspire to greatness, and don't feel you have to limit yourself to just like your physical appearance. There's more to you than that. And it's just great that we have that opportunity, and I'm excited.
One thing I have to say, like compared to like, I mean, I'm not stigmatizing American contestants, but these questions that you're throwing out there, like listen to that these contestants, like I'm so in awe of them because I've heard like the Miss USA pageants and those questions of the answers.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering like, did they go to school? I don't know what's going on. Like seriously, what is happening? Why do they sound like that? So it's really refreshing to hear you speak so eloquently.
Definitely.
I must say.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like I said, big shout out to CCATL, man. CCATL is the lady that does my flyers and everything. She, I had some questions. She said, no, I'm going to let's ask some real questions and stuff like that. So, yeah, so that's what she did. Damilola, we wish you continued success. And
thank you.
CCATL was the one that made a mistake on your original flyer, but we got it. We corrected it. Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, correcting that.
Fantastic.
So before you go, my name off that.
Yeah, so before you go, please, does anybody you'd like to acknowledge or give a shout out, please? The floor is yours.
Yes, first to Miss Nigeria USA for all the great work they're doing. Joy and Glory and all the contestants. Everyone is amazing. And to my 6-month-old niece, Isabel, in the UK. She's watching right now. She should go to bed though.
Isabel.
I know. And my family, of course, they've been very supportive. And my people from my college, or my alma mater right now, they've been very supportive as well during this journey. And yeah, I'm just grateful to God as well. Yeah, shout out to God.
No shout out to Humble Prince.
And to Humble Prince, you're very humble.
You didn't have to. I'm a humble guy. Like I said, we wish you continued success, and you promise that if you win, you're going to come back here with your tiara and sash. Yeah, and whenever you're in New York, please feel free to stop by. Appreciate you having. Yeah, so we're going to take a break right now. We're still expecting Sean Tizzle. If he doesn't come right now, we'll do the callback segment. And the callback segment, guys, we'd like to hear from you. We're talking about domestic violence, how we can kill it and just end it, eradicate it completely. I think we could do that through education and awareness. We're going to be joined by the superstar herself, Adela Fayum of Keeping It Real, and of course, my guest co-host, Oyin,
get it right, get it together.
Oyin, I almost said Adela again.
I know, I heard you.
Live with the Humble Prince. We'll be right back. Summertime.
It's a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a